Hello there gamers, I am Cohock, I play Salmon Run a lot. Today we're back with another episode of Daily Salmons, and the location we have today. Alright, there we go. Is interesting for sure. There are a lot of technical weapons here, but certainly strong if played right. First up we have the good old Epidualies, pretty much the best normal weapon, the highest DPS normal weapon. See, I'm just shredding everything here. Doesn't even matter if I roll, and I do get quite the DPS boost if I roll, but I can also just walk a lot and he'll still be fine. That's something that people struggle often with, like you can hit them with a roll if you get positioned right, fine. But if it seems difficult to get a setup for a roll, you can also just walk up to it and jump. Shoot. That is consistent, much more consistent actually. But of course you do need to clear everything around it, so you know, what usually happens is like, just walk towards it shooting, then you jump up and shoot again, and easy. So that is basically battles. However, the Watcher ink tank, it has notably less ink than Sploosh, I think. Especially when rolling, of course. Refill whenever you have a moment and stuff. Don't get too greedy. Yeah, as long as you remember that, you should be fine. This thing is completely insane. Slushing Machine. This weapon was one of the worst in Splatoon 2 probably, but they buffed it really nicely. What it always could do is hit the small phrase with indirects and kill them that way, but in this game it also works on chumps. It is a single indirect. The directs, they also do more than the car. 17 also, that is a 3-shot on the 500 HP bosses. Makes the Drizzler one cycle a lot easier. Did the same as always. Double direct. To the cancel. And it was never really good at it anyway. Like you can, but you don't want to spread misinformation here too. But if you want to mess around, but then this kind of input where you like slush, put in an egg, and then slush again. Could increase your DPS just a bit, I guess. It's not really needed anyway, just a fun thing you could possibly do. Right, next up we have Range Blaster. Pretty much the same with that. It also used to be really bad, but they helped it. You see, it can 2-shot 500 HP bosses now. The hit is also easier. A double indirect is enough now, instead of direct plus indirect. If you do hit one of the directs, then of course change anything. It's always 2-shot, but doesn't matter really what kind of 2-shot. If you are really under pressure by small phrase, something you can do is shoot into the ground. That will kill them. Not a super wide blaster though. Yeah, it's there to help you anyway. Other than that, try to make a habit of not shooting too much into the ground, because you see that doesn't paint much, but shoot forward instead. When you're running forward and then you trail. And that is also true for all weapons pretty much really, that it's better to shoot forward than to shoot down. Takes a little movement of the controller. It's especially noteworthy with blasters, of course, where their paint works. The other thing is careful with jumping. You see there's quite a lot of energy here. It shouldn't matter too much with the hits anymore because double indirect is fine. You don't wanna jump and miss a chum at point blank or something like that. Right here, if I do that kind of thing, I'm just dead. So just stand for accuracy. And you need to actually hit things. For movement, you can do the bunny hopping stuff as usual. Okay, I think that should. Oh yeah, and fish sticks, of course. Like shoot toward the right of the pillar. Let's say this dude is a fish. Shoot it like that angle. Yeah, doing it right, you should be able to clear the stick in 3 shots, probably. We might see that a bit in live play. Sure. And finally, Squiffer. Mechanically, it works like most of the other chargers, however, with how short range it is, it definitely doesn't play like them. The hit spacing can be tricky sometimes because it's not super far. See, this is like the edge of the range and very easy to get out of it, and you're gonna do that then, so try to fight up close, I guess. Safe. The other thing I've already been showing it off here, but I didn't mention it, is this charger's exclusive gimmick is it has the same charging time in mid-air as it has on the ground. You're not gonna be super worse if you just keep charging on the ground, but it does have mobility. Just jump around while charging. It also can mess with your aim, so yeah, careful there. Then the other thing, I think I didn't mention it with the other chargers, but you can also start charge. I personally used that against the hits a lot. I'm charging here, and you see I'm like not really in range. Now I might do that. These small frays might be approaching me. I like the thing where I like come back, charge, come in and snipe. Hard to demonstrate that in the testing range here, but you might see it in my gameplay. And just a refresher on Cohocks, if it's just a single Cohock, you can full charge and double tap. If you have multiple enemies, they're just double charge. Alright, those are the weapons. Get in. Anyway, what the specific weakness of this set is noble situations with bad paint. When there are a lot of flipper-floppers and fish sticks and stuff, then Dapples is the only weapon that can really move anywhere. Those are gonna be heavily restricted mobility. To make sure that these enemies actually get removed in a timely fashion. But the sets can still operate. As long as that is given and you can stay ahead of spawns and stuff, it should be strong. No Titanite start, it's not Tornado. Oh, it's Fog. That is not a free wave. Let's Lancers going aggro here. Don't have the weapon to follow up that. They save here. Yeah, they're finishing what they started, so that is nice. So fast, not good at handling fish stick. Right, they're doing. paint a bit there. Oh, nice tarp. Coming. They wanna turn the string away from basket. Go. Ah! Couldn't quite close the... So that's... I got it now. From there, we access to this safely. Right. I think my lenses didn't do that with their aggressive gaming. Did it well. I do not feel confident quite following there with a squiffer. Because if you miss shots at point blank, it's not gonna be a good time, obviously. There's simply too many things spawn on your face. It's a very technical charge with how it wants to be close but not too close and stuff. Come on, jump up there. Ah. Did not get the other wrestler. Can I like get anything done here? Nice. Next. Ah yeah, good. This is perfect for range blaster. Have a mob following me. I'll linger a bit here to make sure it will stay on me. Still have it. A stinger. I'll make sure to not die to it. Ah, didn't see that wrestler. I've killed it. This is actually kinda bad. I'm getting a little bit locked out here. Yes, I'm not putting an X. What was one even, not two? That is just really unfortunate. Maybe I really do not wanna go down there that time. Focus on Quota instead. Yeah, still learning. A bit too trigger happy on the single stinger there. Fast again, normal tight again. I know. I didn't hit the jump, it was a ground shot. That is how I died here instead of killing them all. Thank you. This is also something like, be careful with copying this kind of stuff. If you have faith in your aim and stuff, you can definitely direct jumps at point blank. If you miss, you're gonna look like an idiot. That happened to me from time to time. Most of the time I will hit them and everything will be cool. I've been doing this in the old game already. The rate of fire is so slow you're actually leaving life rise often. Seems. How did I miss that one? I jumped right. Alright, we are like... out of this situation. Rate of fire for fish sticks, I'm like not a fan. Maybe there's a trick to it. There is one, I would need some time to figure it out, so we'll be hard on this episode. No, there will be future episodes with Range Blaster, maybe even the distant future. Then I might know. I'm still new right now. I noticed something I just didn't. Now again. Edge cancelling. If you aren't familiar with it, yet familiarize yourself with it. It's useful on our maps. Probably a bit more than average on this map. Because you're gonna be moving between the basket area and the wall a lot. It's something that mentioned. There are multiple ways to do it. You can do it with a substrate, you can do it with releasing Zeal and holding it again. You can also do it by firing a weapon. But for those cancels that do not involve firing a weapon, you do need paint on the ground there to work. And move forward fast. Well, I explained all of that. We're just winning the weapon autopilot, easy. I had that, it's completely chill, so... Oof, I will require more focus again. Not hit the snuff first somehow. Bomb was kinda useless, I could have not done it and... This is like, no, I don't really need to do that with how all the others actually did it, growing. Paint support here. Nice, they got the stinger before me. That. Well, first big shot of the day. Where is it? There. Here. Go. I actually can attack that stupid fight. I also somehow missed picking up neck. I also use my specials, right? The 3. Just put in quota so we have it. Go. I think they finished the big shots while I did that. If we had that table turf banner in both teams, is that right? I do not have it myself yet. For shame, because I do really enjoy table turf. Just not playing it enough, I guess. Table turf is fun. A lot of fun. Like the rest of this game. Can you actually? Yeah, you can do that. You can octoral or squidroll with a charge even. Need to. Fact. Actually, another fun fact: you can deposit an egg while keeping a charge. You need to deposit it also in Squid or Octoform then. Because what that does is it will simply move you to a standing position. And that is how you keep the charge. If you are already standing, then you will not hit. We are a little bit out of position here, but I'll just wing it for now. Get up there. Yet. Aggro was probably about to change soon as well. The other bad news is I do not really have a good special here. It does not work as a panic button. Chances are I'm just not gonna use it since it's worth 1. I might though, depending on what happens. Make us good. Should be fine. Get up. This random thing that they are doing is like really annoying. Imagine doing this with like Hydra or Dynamo or something. I guess not Dynamo, but yeah. Hydra Explosion or whatever. Tricky. Look out there. Into the summon inflation here on the lessers. Someone do the stinger. Flushing machine is not good at it. The putt is possible, but you need very precise spacing. I'm really not good at it. I might be forced to try it sometime mid-wave. Only wave I'd really like to not bother. We are down and moved away from them instead towards them. I did not mean to fall down here. And not stay here. Oh, my movement is really shoddy right now. Missing like every close jump. This is lost. First I fell down, then I got stuck down when I tried to jump up. It was terrible. I can only apologize for showing such awful gameplay. Trying to make this educational here. Yeah, it is how it is. Games can be lost simply by that movement that puts you in horrible positions. Or more precisely, getting yourself into positions where you need to do some things that are actually not free and then failing them. Careful there. Do as I say, don't do as I do. At this wall here, I always do wanna paint it. I got a big shot spawn here. I'm not rolling here just to not fall off when I don't want to fall off and stuff. My ideal range. Right, the kill there isn't ideal, but it will work for now. Have it begun. What happened to my scrapper? Did I miss it getting killed? Good to know that, but anyway, we have quota. Good. Oh, another shot. But they interacted with the scrapper. Shred this. Yeah, this wall here, it's really good for pretty much everything. I fell down. Got immediately attacked. Did not mean to fall down there. That was a pure misinput. I tried to just walk down the ramp and stuff and... yeah, camera, control stick. It happens. Directional inputs aren't always super clear. I'll try for sloshing. I would like to play this in a cannon if possible. Depth is the only weapon here where I might really consider not starting cannon. The first very much fine outside of cannon. The washing machine range blaster, they are not good outside of cannon. But they can of course work as long as the cannons are doing their job right. What happened? Tried to shoot at the zone and I just got popped out of the cannon. Again! They just leave it too early. Then animation to the shot. Cannot test this because we actually still need to win the wave. I'm getting way too many directs on these fly fries, I wanna indirect them. Oh, it's an important double direct there. Oh, nice, we got it. Yeah, it seems if you like, get out of the cannon too fast, it's not gonna fire. It's like that, or did I simply just never try it because there wasn't really a reason to leave it so fast? Simply were not things around you that you immediately wanted to paint with your main weapon after leaving the cannon. Yeah. Once again fell down without meaning to. Still it needs to die. If it would attack, please. Thank you. Oh, nice done. I am alone. Just don't do any stupid things. Oh, the well revived no one. Please. It's really hoping to get some. Yeah, there you see what I described earlier. Hand control is lost, then even the squiffer cannot move. Put us in. Hey! I not have an egg. I wanted to grab an egg and throw it into the basket. Ugh. Ending. How did the whale not revive anyone? Seriously? What are the odds? I might actually get to finish catalog on the weekend. I believe that's only my second. Been doing enough PvP. You do level it up faster. PvP. Ranked, probably. I didn't pay attention that I reset the team or did I keep him. And I recognize that there's at least one player we are. Since first looking for Cohozuna, I might just keep this team. Go well. But I have that smell, it's called on the code. Interesting that they went for that, because I thought it the fish that smell. Then in football there's that common chant, what's green and smells like fish. I'm not sure if whatever is reference to that. Even playing on the Bundesliga right now. They have had some years for sure. Ricardo probably knows. Unless he's only watching like Spanish and English leagues. Right from the obvious Champions League. Well, yeah, anyway, enough football here. Splatoon better anyway. good Splatoon sports, like, you know, Clamblitz, most notably. Clamblitz is the better football. Simple. Director was really annoying. I really thought what I think that's still had. Where are the next spawns? Oh yeah, big shot already. Try to stay away from that scrapper for a bit so it doesn't follow me. Go. I had a feeling that might happen. Weird, other scrapper follows me too here. Okay, that's nice. Fortunately, I do not have a special that deals with them. Oh, nice wave breaker. This wave breaker is really good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess. Just randomly fired there and then directed the snatch, and well, because it did 100 now it kills. Oh, I believe we got a double cut there. It was hard to see. No, a big shot counted for, which is nice. So that was my idea, with dragging the scrappers away. So that the big shots are easier to deal with. Must be flexible to adapt to situations. Changing per second, possibly. Not on this hazard level anyway. On the higher ones, then for sure gonna be a lot of stuff happening. And I will for sure demonstrate that later on this channel as well. I'll just probably not do it live because I actually need to focus for these games. If you do wanna see that live though, check out my stream. Displayed right there, bottom right corner. And my socials are the same pretty much. Again, wave 3, and I'm not using my special. This game is too easy. The big shot over there. I'm not getting it with. Yeah, I actually avoided the steered attack there because I was hovering too high. Kinda do wanna pad my big shot count here. Oh, one player left. I'll do the thing chat then. Wow. We almost wiped there. Somehow I survived that. This is insane. I tried so hard to protect myself and they still camped me. A miracle I got out of that alive. Bad news is we do not have paint now because I completely failed the revives. Reviving people is one of the hardest things in this game. The fish stick. Gonna DPS the Cohozuna a bit here. Just like did it for sure. New enemies, there we go. Alright. guess it's not a good thing. I might just swap these. Do that here so we don't have to hard stun it again. We can contained, nice. We can get that steel hit. It would attack me, there we go. A Scrapper's moving again. We don't have much time left. I think Jet even more DPS than Scrapper. Oh, I just use it now. There we go. Could have just used it earlier on the Stinger. Would have been better value for sure. It was like, nah, I wanna kill 2 bosses with it at least. Did you leave Flyfish, I guess? Has to be a single one. Yeah, we may have delayed around a bit, but we're still fine. Rewards are plus whatever. Oh, look at that, we got our daily rewards. Since it is actually really late, I'm recording this at 2 AM start of rotation. Not gonna do a bonus game this time. Unlucky with the money here. Yeah, those days too. At least a 16,000 there. Yeah, we didn't get any money in the super bonus today. What super bonus you get, that is the big capture, it's always random per player, not per rotation, so a friend cannot tell you what you have. Was the same in the old game. Yeah, that is that. See you on the next job. Thanks for watching.